Hello, hello. How are we doing? How do we do, chat? People of the internet. Ooh, baby. We getting energy. We eating. Chat's favorite fucking thing. Me eating food. The thing they constantly harass me about. Ooh. Oh, it started. Indeed. Indeed it did. Welcome. How are you doing, Banana Bread? Hello. Hi, cat. Hello, chat. How are we doing? Okay, yes, hello, cat. Yes, you guys are going on about this confession. Am I gonna be horrified? Okay. Okay. Hello, cat. Hello, cat. Cat is happy. Okay. Damn. Ripperoni. Can I help you, cat? What? Come here. Ow. Oh. We got a big fat cat. Got something to say to chat? Got something to say? No? No, now you're quiet? Now that you're by the microphone, now you gotta be quiet? Hmm? Now you're too scared to say anything? Okay, calm yourself down. Calm yourself down. You're being very dramatic. You're just being held. Yes, I know. It's a rough life being a cat. A big, fat cat. There we go. We gave Chad a good meow. You can go with bed. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. So how's everybody a doing in chat? How we doing? How we do? Great. That's good. Good. Bruised your knee. Why am I not surprised? Hey, Fishy. How are you doing? Welcome. How you doing, Fish? Big meow. Not good. Injured your knee and can't walk for at least a few days until it heals. Damn. That's fucking crazy. What'd you do to your fucking knee? I yell at you fucking people. Be careful with yourselves. Y'all not listening to me? Do my words mean nothing to any of you? Goddamn. Well, you better not walk on it. You better let it fucking heal. The absolute disrespect you people do to your own bodies. Fishy and I suffer together like true wives. You see, I was playing volleyball. Damn. Chat, it's not that hard to just not obliterate your knees. I know that might be hard to believe, but you really don't have to. It's not that hard to avoid. Please don't yell at me. Been struggling just going to the bathroom and not slip like Final Destination. I think you'll be fine. Just army crawl everywhere. Just drag yourself. Just drag yourself like the end of the first Saw movie. I dive and my knee hit the ground so hard, right? Actually, I dive multiple times. Wow. Diving knee first. We'll do that. Diving knee first. Well, in fact, do that. I wasn't yelling. Are you sure you weren't, Fish? Did you mean to yell? I don't know, Fish. She's yelling at you because you won't sleep? Well, have you thought about possibly, maybe, the concept that you should in fact sleep? Did that pass your mind at all? Just out of curiosity. I'm yelling at you cutely. I love the goalpost move of, I wasn't yelling to. I'm yelling at you cutely. Hee hee ha ha. How do you yell cutely? I don't know. I imagine that's just what happens when either of you yell, so I'm just going off of that. I would sleep, but I straight up can't, so I suffer. To be fair, I also did try and sleep. I was trying, because I woke up real early, because I went to sleep at a weird time, because things were supposed to happen, and they were supposed to wake me up, and then they didn't happen, so they didn't wake me up. So I woke up real early, and then I had D&D today, right, because it's Saturday, and it's every other week, right? And so I was like, okay, get up, do all the stuff I want to do, talk to people, do what I gotta do, go to D&D, which, you know, is a while. It's like 11 to 2 p.m. kind of deal. Like, okay, do that. Drive home. I was up for a little bit, and then I'm like, damn, I'm heckin' tired. I would like to sleep. And so I set an alarm for when I wake up, when I need to wake up. I lay down, and then I proceed to not be able to sleep. And I proceed to not be able to sleep all the way until I have to do stuff. And so then I do stuff. And then that stuff ends. And now I'm here. Because that stuff led straight up into me streaming. So we on that no sleep gang right now, so I can relate to the lack of sleep. Haha, oh my gosh, Dingo thinks we yell cutely. Yeah, I can imagine. Plus I gotta be here, so fuck okay. Alright, You know, you could sleep instead of being at the stream, but okay. I'll do the sleeping for you guys, drool and everything. You can tell I slept well if I fucking drooled. I was probably pretty fucking out of it if I'm drooling. Insomnia gang for real? Seriously. So you're getting Jingo eating nuggets mukbang right now. Cause I'm like, I need something to give me energy and not fall asleep during stream, so I'm eating. Drooling through my lip piercing was a new low for me. Doesn't sound like a low to me. You were in hell asleep. That sounds like a W to me. Big W. But yeah, we're like only a couple hours close to the 24-hour mark of no sleep. So, we doing that. Real peak W, so true fish. Gonna get your second lip piercing. Pog, good for you, good for you. You get that, you get that. You get that piercing, wife. Go get him. True, no spicy food for a whole 2 weeks. No Takis for you, banished to the Shadow Realm. Never to be seen once again. Until a random day where you're walking through the grocery store and you see a box or a big bag of them, and you're like, oh, Takis exist on the same planet as I do. And then you buy them, and then you remember why you probably shouldn't eat them, because you get addicted. No, don't banish me. I don't control who gets the banishment, I'm sorry. It's not in my control. It just is what it is. Well, outside of the collective, you do control it, you're literally a god. You know, I don't need this questioning logic, excuse me. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, outside of chat's collective knee injury, how people doing outside of that? Got anything interesting? Got anything bopping? I just my only bopping thing I really got is I had D&D. Well, I bought new dice, chat. You guys want to hear about my new D&D / just TTRPG stuff in general purchases? So I made a few. Mild regret. Extremely mild regret. Maybe I can actually show them on screen. Hold on. I might actually be able to show you what I bought. I'm not logged in. Fuck. Let's see if I can log in easily. See if I can log in and see if it doesn't fucking dox the shit out of me. Oh, wait. I'm not going to show you guys the web browser. What am I thinking? I'm just going to get the pictures, so it's fine. But yeah. Chat. I must admit, Etsy is a great website. Terrible for my health. Great website, not good for me. Because I see things and I'm like, ooh. And then I want them. And then I probably buy them. And by probably, I mean sometimes. And it's bad, and I should not do that. Is this? That's more Jingo. Image 6 is my background. Do I gotta add a new thingamaburb? I gotta add a new thingamaburb. Image. The fuck is image? What nah, it's not image. Give me image. There we go. Alright. That. All files. Alright, chat, this is item 1. This is item 1. This is a mug. Right, chat? It's a mug, right? You see the little bit at the top? Your cup goes in there. Alright? Now, sadly, this is not drink safe. But I could buy an insert probably that'll put it at. It's a drink, right? And the big circular part in the middle. But then you'll see there's a staircase on the side at the bottom right. And that is because there's a little spiral staircase that goes all the way up to like the lip of the cup. And the thing is you put your dice and you roll them down the stairs, and it's a dice roller. It's a tower roller. And it'll roll the dice all the way down the staircase and it rolls your dice for you. And it's also a drink holder. And it's not in this image, but I did buy a coaster that is a health tracker, so you keep track of your health on the coaster, and then also the dice will roll into a little track. So that way your dice don't like roll all over the fucking place. And it's Warlock themed, because it's my I got purple because my favorite color, and I got a Warlock theme, so it's got like the eyeballs and stuff, because I like Warlock. It's my favorite class to play in D&D. Even though I'm not like the biggest D&D person, I like Warlock. I like purple, so I got the purple Warlock themed one. Next is the dice I bought. These are the dice. These are the image. This is the one I bought, if I'm remembering correctly. And you'll notice on the dice, they have little circles in the middle. That's because they got a liquid core. They got a little liquid core, and it's like a little, what do they call it? Galaxy. What do they call it? Oh yeah, they do call it. It's Magic Galaxy. So it's a little liquid core, sparkly little fucking little dice. Like Dragon Eye liquid core. Because I was like, I want new dice, because I only really have 2 sets of dice. I have 2 sets of full sets of dice, and then I have my Avatar Less Airbender dice, which are all D6s. And so I wanted another set of dice, so I can have more stuff. And I want purple dice that are like fancy, because I have like some basically like a matte set of dice, and then I have like a smooth gloss set of dice, but I want like a nice cool dice set. And so I got these. They were on sale. They were like only like $10. So I got like this for like $10, and then I got the dice roller for like 20 something. And unfortunately they don't show up until like 2 or so more days. I was really hoping they'd show up like to like yesterday or today, so I could take them to D&D, but they did not show up. So they're gonna show up in a couple of days. Yeah, those are my purchases. And I keep thinking about buying more. That's bad. I found a dice roller I want, like not a roller that like rolls it, but like a mat that you roll your dice into, so they don't go all over the place, that you can get engraved, and it's cheap. But I'm like, no, you can't spend money. We don't have a particularly large income right now. You need to not spend it on silly things. So don't do that, self. Anyway, what are we reading? Or what was chat saying? Yes, dice. I always do. Chad is always suffering due to some physical ailment. Yeah, Lily. Me and Jingo are both an acute shopaholic. Yeah, I would say I'm an acute shopaholic. Like, I don't really impulse buy all that much. Really the annoying thing I do is I'll be like, oh, I want to buy this thing. And then I'll look at it and I'll be like, no, that's too expensive. Okay, so I won't buy it. Time goes by, and then I'll see a cheaper thing, and I'll be like, oh, well, that's like way cheaper. I'll just buy this. And then that goes on for a little bit, and then it gets to the point where I'm like, okay, I spent probably the same amount of money as I would have spent had I just bought that one thing I wanted earlier. So that annoys me, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to spend that money. So I'll spend that money in small increments, and I'm like, God damn it, it's the same fucking thing, self. You didn't change anything. Fish, you have an online shopping addiction? Why am I not surprised? This is giving me QVC at 3 a.m. right now. I feel like the QVC people are still a little more enthusiastic. Fun fact, but in Chinese, if you have an online shopping addiction, you'll be called a member of the hand chopping gang, because you make a purchase so often, it's best for you to chop your hand, Lamau. Okay, that was some like Chinese Civil War shit. That's interesting. I feel like Kim's biggest shopaholic. She called me the other night and did a whole bunch of clothes she bought. Damn. 15 bags? 15? I can't tell if that's an accurate number or not. Jesus Christ. Wait, that looks cool. It's cool. Cool. Glad you guys like the roller. Whoa. Don't expose me. Nerdy Jingo. Seheki. I am very seheki. Indeed. I want to eat the dice. Weirdly enough, while I was sitting at D&D, I was kind of looking at my own dice, and I was like, thinking the same thing. But then my brain thought how hard it would be to actually chew them, and how easy it would be to just swallow them, and then you'd swallow them, and then I'd feel really bad about swallowing them. And then I'd have to make myself throw up to get my dice back, and I don't want to do that. Crystal candies. Why the dice look like Ferrero? What the hell is that? Fish roars don't come in I don't know what the hell those are. It's similar in my head, the shape. I mean, they're dice, so they come in like 7 different shapes. Yes, Kim, unfortunately, being a shopaholic is fun until buyer's remorse hits. True, you gotta have both. There's spheres. Stop, I had to Google. In-depth thoughts about eating the dice is so real. I know, it's not a typical weird person thought that I would have. I'm usually a little more normal than that, but I did genuinely think about that, and I really don't have a good reason as to why. Also, sorry for the silence. Someone was talking to me. Yeah, I just thinking about eating dice. I don't know why. It's very out of character for me, but I guess I was being infected through the void by my wives. Even before you got into D&D, you'd always stop and look at the dice because they're so pretty. People make some really nice dice. They're just cool to look at. I have no reason to own them, but I want them. I mean, if you plan to get into it anyway, or you can't just collect dice. Because, I mean, like, if you play, like, any board games or whatever, right? Like, you need dice, right? If you're playing Monopoly and you lose a fucking D6, what are you gonna do? Cry about it? No. You're gonna be like, don't worry, guys. And you go over dramatically as you twirl your cape around. You walk up to a secret drawer and you pull it out slowly, looking behind to make sure no one's spying on your secret dice collection. And you pull out your fancy, sparkly Hello Kitty D6 and take it over the table and expose your guests to your most valuable possession. No, wait, I can spend my unemployment time spiraling even more into D&D, much to Jingo's entertainment. I was having another thought of something I should spiral you into liking, but I've forgotten. There was why did music stop? Oh, that playlist was not as long as I thought it was. There was another thing I was thinking about telling you, Egg, to try and spiral you into getting into that too, but I, honest to God, can't remember what it was. So you're safe for now. Hello Kitty dice. You know me so well. C. Now give me more fixations. Oh, what was it? Oh yeah, it was pro wrestling. I think, weirdly enough, Egg, you could get into pro wrestling if you jump the hurdle. That is like the initial getting used to what exactly pro wrestling is. But I think you could get into it. I believe it. That's why I was thinking about it, because the big event was today. That's why I thought about it. What makes you think that? Because that's something that's never been suggested to me? I don't know. It's a gut feeling. Like, pro wrestling definitely has like an artness to it that it doesn't get credit for, because people either think of the silly titties and ass and steroid users of like the 90s when it comes to wrestling, which had a lot of great stuff, but outside looking in, it doesn't look, you know, it doesn't look sensible. But I think it's really great. It's just like a gut feeling. gut feeling is trying to get me into more muscular women. I mean, there's plenty of muscular women in wrestling. So, I mean, you have quite a lot of picks if that's what you're looking for. If you were looking for the muscular women to stare at, you have so much choice. But I don't know, there's something about a TV show that's kind of like a play that's done completely live. And like the kind of bubble that pro wrestling is in when it comes to like the buy-in, right? The suspense of disbelief. I don't know, it's just something, there's nothing like it. It's a very special, unique thing. And I think more people should give it a try. I do like Rhea Ripley, so you're probably not too far off, I'm not gonna lie. Well, Rhea Ripley's just hot as fuck. Like, that's just straight fact. Rhea Ripley's hot as fuck. Depending, which is funny, because she'll occasionally have the best haircut in the world, or the absolute worst haircut in the world. No in between. So she's either really fucking hot, or she's really brought down by her hair, and there's no in between. I swear to God, that woman changes haircuts constantly. I don't know how she does it, but Rhea Ripley's great. I like, ignoring how hot she is, I just like Rhea Ripley as a wrestler. Like, she's just a goddamn good wrestler. She's good on the mic, she's good in the ring, she doesn't fucking botch and fuck up. There's spots in her moves. Like, she's just really fucking good. She's a good goddamn wrestler. It makes her and she's one of the few current, like, main roster females, like, that are newer. There's a lot, there's some older ones that obviously are great, but, like, the newer, more up-and-comers on the female roster that I genuinely like watching. There's a lot of people on the female roster I just could not give less of a fuck about. She is not one of them. She's fucking fantastic. I'll entertain your suggestion and look into wrestling since you're my dearly beloved husband. Well, thank you, wife. I appreciate it. Because I think you could like it. I think you could get into it. If you wanna, okay. Now, obviously, different shows have very different vibes, right? Like, each show kind of has its own vibe. What I can recommend, and I can send you a link, if you want something, I don't know how you feel about, like, Mexican telenovelas. If you want silly, over-the-top, dramatic, and something that's not live, there's a pro wrestling show that's done now, that was done more like a Mexican telenovela, called Lucha Underground, that I can send you the link to, that you can watch if you want something a little more digestible, but a little more very dramatic and over the top. If you want, classic, quote, super fucking quotations, classic WWE wrestling, WWE is on Peacock. So if you have Peacock for anything, you can watch every pay-per-view for free with or if you have Peacock. You can watch every pay-per-view, and you can watch every Monday, you can watch every episode of Raw, every episode of NXT, every episode of SmackDown. Easy. And then, I don't remember how you watch AEW, but if you want something a little more low down, a little more indie, a little smaller, but still big production. And you want that more indie feel where it's less focused on being a live TV show, and it more just cares about being a good product. AEW is good for that. They don't have, like, look at the camera and then do this and do that. Like, people just kind of do their thing. And usually it has, like, a faster pace compared to a lot of other companies. So there's like a lot of options. Like if you like maybe only like some wrestling, you know, there's a lot of options. I think you could get into it. I think you'd like it. I don't know who the fuck you'd. Well, I mean, you already like Rhea Ripley, so that's an easy pick. But I don't know who you'd like. I don't know what kind of. I don't know. For all I know, you'd like be a Titanic Undertaker stan. I don't know. Just DM me your suggestion. Yeah, I can send you the link to like season 1 of Lucha Underground. It's so good. I watch it with some friends every so often. Hopefully it's gonna happen more often now. Yeah, and it's always a fucking blast to watch it. It's just always so much fucking fun. Raised around a big family, big wrestling family, so not completely unaware of the culture. I just haven't watched it in years. Yeah, you should get into it. It's so, it's so good, and the storytelling can be so peak. Oh, love it. It really is. Nothing is like wrestling, so if you like what wrestling provides, like you're not gonna. Pro wrestling's the only place you're gonna get it. Like, if you want... Sorry, I'm eating a nugget, sorry. If you want an introduction, like if you want a video that... if you want a video that'll explain why you should like wrestling, I have a YouTube video, which a lot of people have seen, so maybe you've seen it, called Wrestling Isn't Wrestling. It's a video about a guy talking about what really is wrestling and why you should watch it, and gives you like... He covers the entire life story of one specific pro wrestler, which is like 20 years of history. And he explains it so well. Single-handedly gonna drag you into every one of my interests at this point. Good! Increase your tastes. I need more people who agree with me. Alright. I can barely get women who are interested in me to do it. So, I'll just find a different way. I'll just influence fans, I suppose. Wouldn't have guessed that I'm a wrestling nerd. See, that's the funny thing is like... I wasn't allowed to watch pro wrestling when I was younger. Because my mom was like, ew, it's violent. And then my dad was like, ew, it's fake. Because my dad was like actual wrestler in high school. He was gonna go Olympic. So I had my dad going, ew, fake. My mom going, ew, violent. And so I wasn't allowed to watch it, like, at all. And then it wasn't until I watched when I was 11, 12, in that age range, that I started watching YouTube videos, and a guy played the wrestling video games. And the wrestling video games are great, even if you don't like wrestling. Because they're also a very unique style of game that no other game really fulfills. And so he was like, yeah, I honestly kind of got into it because I got into wrestling because of the video games. And so I watched those. And then, and I watched his videos and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I kind of osmosised information off of him and like a couple other people. And then once when I hit freshman year of high school, I just started watching it, like whatever I could. WWE clips, watching videos of people talking about wrestling so I could keep up to date on stuff. And I ended up kind of watching it in secret. And then just after like a while, at some point, I just casually mentioned that I was watching it to family, and they were like, okay, cool, whatever. And I got really into it. I got so into it that I wanted to be a pro wrestler. I still kind of do, but... and I wanted to train, and I found a school where I lived that could do training did their own shows. I was like, I kind of want to do this, but I was still in high school. And I was going to skip my senior year, get my GED. And my mom was like, okay, if you pass all of your GED tests first try, I'll pay for your training. I was like, all right, bet. And then I did. And so I started training, and I trained for like about a year, and then due to several complications that I won't get into because I've talked about it before and it's dumb, but I ended up not training anymore. But I did train for like a year, and it does change your perspective on wrestling quite a lot once you kind of know stuff. Yeah, I trained as a pro wrestler. Booking in me constantly teetered on getting me on a fucking show, but booking was kind of a bitch, and so it never ended up happening. But you know, they had some cool ideas for me. I almost held a title, so that was cool, but oh well. So he's brought it up multiple times. Fish, yeah, I have. Being brainwashed, yeah, but like, you're being brainwashed by like a hot guy, right? So like, isn't that worth it? Am I wrong? Am I right? Try to broaden your taste and sense of media so it works. I'm the type of person who watches the same shit over and over again rather than new stuff, which is boring sometimes. Yeah, I can relate to that. No, like nerd. Yeah, well, I trained as a pro wrestler, so like, I'm very nerd when it comes to pro wrestling. It was fun to do. I sometimes, you know, when I'm watching pro wrestling and I watch people do a move that I used to do, and I was like, man, that was a cool move to do. I miss doing that. Like sunset flips. Doing sunset flips is a move that I look at anytime someone does it in a match. And I'm like, man, I miss doing that move. That was such a cool move to do. Like another one was like snap suplexes. Like doing a snap suplex. I'm like, I kind of miss doing that. There's something really, I mean, I don't really miss the pain. Pro wrestling puts you in immense amounts of pain. Don't miss that. Don't miss the headaches. Don't miss constantly fucking don't miss the constant baths to try and soothe muscle pain. I don't miss really that part, but I do miss the wrestling, and those kind of go hand in hand. You can't get around that. So Jingo's a nerd in general. Well, he's just gonna disrespect me like that. Jingo might be Leon Kennedy for real. I did do some of the moves that Leon S. Kennedy did, like unironically, just because they're pro wrestling moves. And Japan loves fucking pro wrestling, so there's fucking pro wrestling references and moves in like Japanese media like constantly. Same with if you like rap music, like once you understand wrestling and then you listen to rap music, like every rap artist, like every fucking track they do, they like probably have some pro wrestling reference. Like it's absurdly common. My husband is Leon S. Kennedy. I win. Yeah, I don't got Leon S. Kennedy's cut, but you know, we do share a hair color and an eye color. Unrelated, but wow, guys, I didn't fall off the stairs this time. Good for you. Good for you. Good job, Fish. Good job. Good job. Hey, Waffles. Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you around in a wee bit. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. It's good enough for you. Damn, I didn't realize all I had to do was have blue eyes and blonde hair, and that's all it took to get women. Who didn't tell me that? Where was this information my entire life? Yippee, Fish. Yeah. Yippee. You didn't fall downstairs. Good job. Hello, Waffles. How we doing? Egg, do you think Egg, do you think Django will commo puff my blonde men fixation? Do you have a blonde man obsession? Obsessed with blonde guys? Oh, is that why you watch me fish? Is that why you? Is that why I get watched? Okay. I see. Was way too tired the last few streams, so I was supposed to join the night before my birthday. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. That's okay. I'm glad you get to make it today, though. I can relate to the tired. I'm very fucking tired. But we push on. No! The men I like just happen to be blonde. I don't know. I don't know. Seems all connected. Fresh. Men with dyed hair. Ah, so exactly not me. Because I have blonde hair and don't want to fuck it up by dyeing it. Let me keep my silver hair, chat. I want to keep my silver hair. Men in general are pretty. With tummies. Yeah, that you hear that. You hear the with tummies thing, and then reality does not quite reflect that, but I bet you look pretty, Jingo. You know, if you want to use your imagination to believe that, you know, that's okay. Whatever works for you. I like women. So relatable. So relatable. Who would have thought that we would have agreed on that? That's crazy. It's almost like my main life goal is to have a very attractive woman sit on my face or something. I think I was literally the most attractive man alive. I don't know if I'd go that far. He's pretty. Of course he's pretty. He's my husband. I don't think those two things connect. Well, reality is stupid. Okay. I have the same life goal, so real. Stating facts, stop disagreeing with me. Uh-huh. Attractive voice equal attractive face. My experience says the exact opposite. But, you know, it's not always wrong. Jingo, you brat. Why am I getting called a brat now? What did I do? Why am I a brat now? What did I do to get called this really oddly specific insult that I feel like has ulterior meaning? Take the damn compliment. Take the compliment. Chat, why you gotta be so mean to me? Why you gotta be so mean to me? Can't a man's out here be self-deprecating? Hot voices and hot hands. Okay, but what if I have neither? What if I just have hands? video, I swear to God. See, I remembered what that stood for. I'm learning, chat. Hot PNG, yummy. The PNG, if you like squint, if I tie my hair up and you like give me like 3 times as much hair, and I mean volume, not like length and stuff, like you actually increase the amount of hair follicles I have by like 3 times, and I tie my hair up and you squint, the PFP kind of looks like me. If I can't self-deprecate in chat, then neither can you. But I thought I was a god. I thought we weren't on like the same level, so like we didn't have to be equal. Last time I checked, that's how things were. Jingo. You have neither. You're a BF ASMR channel. We wouldn't be here if you don't have a hot voice. You know, you'd be surprised what you can get away with. See, the thing is like, there's a very clear distinction, specifically with women, with the way that they describe guys as either hot or cute, because you'll know you'll either be a guy that gets called cute or you'll be a guy who gets called hot. And I do not get hot very often. I get cute, you know, but typically you don't get both. You get one or you get the other, and I must admit, one is way more of a life goal than the other. Always throwing my words back in my face. Huh. Sorry, I just have basic memory, I guess, and average debate skills. Listen to BFA SMRs, that sounds so off, but you're good. Well, yeah, I definitely agree with you, because there's a lot of my channel is just, man, M for F ASMR, like, fucking sucks. It is 90% guys with, like, a slightly deep voice who have then decided, who've been told their, like, entire fucking lives because their voice is, you know, micro amount deeper than the average guy, that they are then fucking special, and therefore just can go just do really shitty quality, terribly acted. Not that I'm a fucking fantastic actor, but I'm better than a lot of these goobers, these fucking troglodytes. And so they just think they're fucking God's fucking chosen children. And they get away with it. That's the worst part, is they actually fucking get away with it. Because like 90% of women are so fucking shallow that having a micro deep voice will actually work. Like, that's the worst fucking part, is that they actually get away with being terrible at everything because 90% of humans are that fucking shallow. And I wanted to not be that. I didn't want to push an OnlyFans or an NSFW Patreon. And, you know, I didn't want every audio to be this bordering on softcore, and, you know, everything was this overly dominant cringe. You better listen here, kitten. Daddy's gonna fucking spank you now kind of shit. Like, I just didn't fucking want to be that. So a lot of my channel is being funny, being me, and being the exact opposite of what the average channel is. Because I just spite it so fucking much. That you're both cute and hot. Cute is hot. Thank you. Jingo's above hot and cute. He's ethereal. I thought I was lukewarm last time I checked. I've listened to someone who sounds more monotone than a robot and one who sounds like he has a permanent sore throat. I don't know, I can be pretty monotone. I guess not in my audios, though. I usually get radio voice. You'll notice that when I record, like, my audios, I'm always way more high-pitched and, like, bubbly than I am on stream. And that's because it's just, like, a weird actor mode thing, I guess I do. I get microphone moded, and when I record, and so I end up doing that and I kind of have to force myself to not do that when I'm not trying to, when I'm like trying to actually be a little lower, more normal sounding. So yes, you're deaf better. Us goblins have taste. I see. Girl said she was gonna rip my vocal cords out because my voice was so hot. It was Kim. I've had women say that we're gonna steal my eyeballs. I've had that said multiple times because they were like, "Ooh, your eyes are so pretty. I'm gonna steal them." I was like, okay. Please don't steal my eyeballs. I kind of need them. Nah, some deep voices scare the shit out of me. See, it's not about that. It's just like, fucking hell. And the people who aren't deep voiced do a deep voice to like compensate. And that's like the most annoying thing. It's like, it's just an absolute fucking flood. Men with soft voice supremacy. I don't necessarily want to call my voice soft, but whatever works. Ew, I hate the hot dom daddy kitten thing. It's just especially because it's so fucking everywhere. I have shifting opinions, thank you. Opinions can change. Why you got the orgasm emoji being used? What the fuck? I feel like NSFW audio should be soft or gentle and wholesome, all while being inappropriate. That could be the thing, right? Sure. I just have no interest in doing NSFW audios. Especially, I don't intend to peddle them through, like, a safe for work platform like YouTube. I think that's cringe as fuck. Agreed, Waffles. If I were a man, I'd do it myself and set the standard. Them beautiful blue orbs. Not the orbs. I blame Corpse Husband. I 1000% blame Corpse Husband. I hate that motherfucker. I hate that man's. I hate him. Man wants to have a rap career. One, he only did one thing, which is play Among Us. And then his career promptly died the second Among Us did. And also tried to start a rap career, which is solely based off of his voice being deep and him doing the daddy dom thing. And talk about how many bitches he gets and all this stuff. But unironically, the man has talked about him being so afraid of going outside or literally talking to any human that he literally can't answer the door to a pizza man. He literally cannot talk to a pizza man that he paid to be there. But yet this man gets so much goddamn pussy you wouldn't understand. Like, shut the fuck up. You literally are too pussy to open your door. Shut the fuck up. Chingo, what? I'm assuming those are about the stealing my eyeballs thing. I thought Corpse left because of his fans. Well, yes, because he did have fans from before he exploded. When he used to read like horror stories, and stuff like that. Which is how I knew about him. I knew about him before he got a Titanic inflated ego. Back when he used to just fucking read horror, like Reddit posts and stuff like that, and like cryptid things and stuff like that. That's what I used to watch him for. That he was great. And yeah, he did leave because, like, his face got doxxed or something, and he wasn't attractive. Shocker. I never would have guessed that. And so he, it's because he fucking literally set up and bolstered horny, rabid fans and he like bolstered them up as his fucking community. And then when they were horny, rabid fans, he got like fucking upset about it when they were exactly the fans that he chose to have, you know, and then like served content for like specifically towards that demographic. And then when they were that way, he was upset and was like, oh, they're trying to figure out what I look like and leak my face and they're, you know, all over me. And it's like, yeah, the people you encourage to watch your content, and like are exactly the way they've always been. Whoa, bro. Fucking far out crazy, am I right? You're just a fucking idiot, dude. On top of the fact that you want to talk about how fucking cool you are, but once again, you will not open the door for a pizza man. You are too scared. You are too pussy to go buy groceries. My brother in Christ, you are not that cool. You are not that guy. You are not him. My friend is obsessed with him and actually seeks out other deep voice streamers, and I can't hang out with her without her whipping up stream and playing it out loud mid-conversation. Regardless of her opinion on like content and voices and whatever, what a fucking weirdo for just whipping up streams in the middle of conversations. What a fucking weirdo. Like, ignoring like what the content is, how fucking weird is that to just do? Peak uncomfy. That's fucking weird. That person's fucking a weirdo. Like, what the hell? Weird people. I mean, Corpse was kind of always irrelevant to me. Fair enough. She also obsessively mods for these people to get close to them. That's the fucking... Dude, that is the modern equivalent of, like, a fucking roadie. Like, for a band, they have, like, chicks who, like, ride them, like, figuratively and literally, as, like, roadies. Right? To try and get in with them. Fucking... People who do this mod shit to get, like, try and obsessively get mod... to try and, like, get in close with these people are the exact same fucking people. Like, it is the exact same goddamn mentality. It's identical. And it's fucking embarrassing that they're like, yeah. Like, will streamers, especially lower ones, but just streamers in general, have a bit of a relationship with their mods? Yeah, because they need to know that they can trust their mods, and they need to know that they can, like, have their mods, like, do things, and it's just a good thing to have a relationship with people you slightly work with or, like, need to depend on. Right? Like, it's good. It's a good thing. So, yeah, obviously you'll get, like, a small relationship, but then people try and take advantage of that, and that's really fucked up. Like, there's nothing wrong if, like, a mod and, like, a streamer get together. I'm just saying people, like, have this mentality of, like... It's like, ooh, deep voice guy, or ooh, big boob woman, or, like, whatever. You know, and they just try and, like, snake their way in. Right? Like, it's the mentality going into it that makes it weird, not the fact that a mod and a streamer, like, end up in a relationship. That's not weird. But, like, them having this creepy... I don't know. It feels very Predator-y mentality. It just... makes it weird. Makes it stinky. I promise I'm normal, I swear. To be fair, you didn't even ask to be mod. Like, I just picked you. I picked you. Relationship question mark? What do you mean relationship question mark? Like I could never be the big boob women. Like they hot, but I would be so intimidated with those in my face all the time. What's to be intimidated by? I must admit, I am rather hard to break. I'm rather stoic, I guess, for lack of a better word. I don't fluster or anything really all that easily. So Egg would never do that. No, Egg did not do that. Egg was not over here like, ooh, you could mod me. No. Egg basically didn't fucking message me until I was like, yo, you want a mod? And that was pretty much the start of of our communication, like, at all. Was normal people stuff. And being a mod. Anyway, it is about time that I get the game going. So I'm gonna start getting the game going. Mass Effect going. Because we gotta get through 3 whole ass big fucking games. Oh, 2 streams a week of roughly 3 hours. Although this stream might be slightly shorter because I'm very tired. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel in a bit. Fluster easily. People on the internet always say it's hot, but genuinely, it's so embarrassing. Yeah, I have the inverse problem where women I'm with get mad because they can't fluster me very easily. And they're like, why am I just that bad? Am I not that bad at flirting? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no, I just don't break easy. Now, when I do break, I'm absolutely fucking destroyed and am completely unrecoverable. But, like, you know, that happens so fucking rarely. I joke about being a mod away from Jingo and then it that actually happened 2 weeks later. Kind of funny how that worked out. But, like, it was really just convenience. It was really just convenient how that worked out. It's kind of funny. Especially because it wasn't like I had thought... Like, I had thought about it recently, but it's not like I had thought about it for, like, some, long extent. I'd, like, put, like, a couple of days of thought into it. Meanwhile, I'm the one to fluster women. Yeah, see, I'm very good at flustering women, typically. I can guarantee I've flustered a couple of people in chat. I easy complimenter, sweet talker, flirting. You know, I just literally say what's the fucking honesty. Like, I literally just say what's on it. I'm honest. And that's literally all the riz I need, is honesty and being nice. I'm only here because it's convenient to you, huh? No. Jingo, you're a playboy. I wouldn't go that far. I would say I'm decent with people. I don't know if I'd say playboy exactly. Let me get the game visuals up. Cool. Schwonk. Poggers in the chat. Oh, what the hell? Aim was on like toggle there for a second. That's bad. You have made me cry once? I believe I did. Hopefully it was good cry. I can't remember. I don't know, Jingo. Maybe if you compliment us a few more times. Okay. Titanic fucking praise begging over here. You have to remember that
Watchdog protocol is active.
90% of the contact I have with you guys is... Ow? I just wanted to open the door, motherfucker. Jesus fucking Christ. Did we get the other turret? Oh shit, it's right there. Oh, fuck, dude. Do I have any... Warp. Garen, get the fuck up, you goober. Garen. Ooh, did I just piss off everybody in the base? Is everyone trying to fucking kill me now? Okay, I guess I'll reload. I didn't realize that door was that fucking important. Jesus Christ. Fuck, dude. I highlighted like all of chat because the game alt tabs occasionally on itself. I agree with Fishy. We need more compliments. How could you make your wife cry, Jingo? It was a happy cry. It was a good cry. Don't worry about it. I'm just a cry burpee. I cried making the cried making the Valentine's goblin. That's adorable. You did put your blood, sweat, and tears into that fucking thing. That thing was impressive. You put some fucking work into that bitch. Did it reset? How far did it reset me? I did the save that I did, right? I felt like that should have been far enough, but maybe I'm mistaken. Also, I'd really appreciate it if Garrus, or Garen, I think his name's Garrus. I'd appreciate it if he didn't die every, like, 0.1 of a second. That would be... I'm gonna save again. That'd be very convenient. To not do that. Oh shit, that's loud. Did you guys need to turn it down? Is it too loud? Oh, he dead. Yeah, he dead. I need to know where the fuck I'm trying to go. Because that was security leading to the secure lab. I need to go to the hot lab. Or the quarantine lab? Oh, and I need to talk to the captain, actually. Yeah, I thought they wanted... Maybe I go to the quarantine lab. I guess when they wanted me to go to the hot lab. I don't know. We'll remember. I remember vaguely what's going on. I just don't exactly remember where they want me to go. Jungle, you made the wife cry. Once again, happy tears.
Something you need?
I want to help the doctor.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin.
Look, Chad, it's your favorite set of eyes.
We could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Looking forward to making more stuff. Good. I'm glad. You make really good stuff, so... Who knows? I might get silly and make a second Valentine's one. Ooh! Will the second Valentine's one include a possible hand? Question mark. Sneaky hand in picture? Of those guys, I really do. We can't risk contamination. Well, it's not contagious.
Dr. Cohen says there's no risk of contamination.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before I'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Okay.
If that's the only way you'll let us in, I agree.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Okay. Thank you for the bro handshake. Appreciate it.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Bye-bye. Cool. I don't know what guards he was talking about and where these people are, but you know, we can wing it. It's fine. Burrows Geffet. No. Is this one? Make a cure? Nope, not that. Avaria, matriarch. The hot labs. Yeah, I gotta go to the hot labs. But if I want to do this cure shit, I gotta go to the quarantine labs. Which are secure labs, and that's the quarantine lab. Okay. You guys already aware Chi's guy's name isn't Chi? I mean, I am, but we didn't know that.
What the hell are you looking at? You want me to use
Hello, lady. Do I gotta talk to you?
We're all out.
Holidays are boring for me. I hope when it turns 2025, I have my Canada trip, Christmas will be happy for me again. Cause snow just, where the fuck did I go? What? Oh, I went too far. I was like, where the fuck did I go? Oopsies, put that away. Put the gun away. Canada trip? Yeah, snow's fun until you actually have to deal with it for an extended period of time. Wait, what was second Valentine's include? Nah, don't worry about it. Have you ever gotten a Valentine? I bet you did. Winky wink. Maybe twice? Twice? Maybe probably once. There's only one that I'm specifically remembering. I need to look. What's a quick save hotkey in this game? Oop, not menu. Control keybinds. What's quick save? F5 and then okay, F5, F9. Cool. F5. Yeah, no, I did not get Valentine's particularly often. I think I got once that I can remember, maybe twice that I just can't remember. Wow, my brother is paying me to play his game Lamau. What? What game is he paying you to play that is that desperate? Kind of AFK for a bit? Okay. Chase that bag. You're the prettiest waffle on the planet. Do waffles wear syrup? Do waffles wear syrup as like a form of makeup? Twice, bro, got that Valentine's Riz. I don't think getting something for Valentine's twice. It wasn't twice at the same time. It was like two completely separate years. It wasn't at the same time. Had Valentine's every year since high school except last year. Well, aren't you fucking so hot and beautiful and important? The rest of us out here just struggling. Hey Stella, welcome to the stream.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
Hi Jingle, hi chat. Yeah, so true, Jungle. Thank you. Y'all have Valentine's this year? I haven't had Valentine's in like several years at this point. Single life. It'd be that way. I haven't had a Valentine since like 2020, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. So like 4 years basically. What do you mean aliens?
Things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Ah,
I need to know more about those
That's
things
convenient.
out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? I don't believe that.
how'd they get
Where
here?
did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. an egg. Waiting since the last
Jenga,
bundle.
do you have a Valentine this year? You literally have 2 wives. Okay, well, I didn't think that
Come on,
counted.
you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies.
No one asked.
Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy.
Last year was sad, though. Jingo has some bitches, I'm not surprised. I mean, I do have
I'm saying
2 women in chat right now with themselves marked as my wives. So there's that. So now we don't count? Jesus, oh fucking hell.
need to
I
know everything
wasn't
about the
making
racket.
assumptions on
told you
your
already.
guys' part.
We brought
Sorry,
the racket back.
my bad.
Retrospect.
I didn't talk for you.
I need to know
Oops,
everything
I
about
did
the
not mean to
racket.
click that option again.
I told
God
you
damn it, I
all
clicked it again.
I need to know everything about the racket.
I told you all I
Yeah, how are you alive?
We brought the Rachni back from the dead.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Her?
What?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram.
Oh, yeah, my
and I
music's still
closed the
playing.
doors.
Those are not supposed to both be playing at the same
Banged on the
time.
window once, then they sliced her to pieces.
There we go.
Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
It's okay, I am a bitch sometimes. My wives do be bitches, I guess. You're literally a part of the marriage. Assume you are included. I would never neglect my husband. Okay. I expect you to follow through on that lack of neglect. Maybe what? You did what you had to. Better her than you. We're gonna not engage on the whole assisted murder part.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival.
What do you know about what to do?
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Well, aren't you just so helpful?
Could
I'm here for the
Matriarch Inez
matriarch,
survive
though.
in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Okay. This man's very unfucking helpful.
I'll be leaving now.
I need proof on how I'm neglecting you because I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I wasn't saying you are neglecting me. I'm just saying I expect you to not neglect me. 2 very different things. Gotta, you know, help thy husband, you know. You two, whoopsies. You two speak? Do you sprechen the English? No, they do not. Okay. What door did I come from? I literally cannot tell. Oh, I'm in the center. Okay, yeah. Quarantine lab. Straight ahead. Make a cure. Okay. Hello. Pardon.
You're not part of the crew.
I'm here to make a cure.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
There we going in, boys. Okay, this is a lot more boring than I originally had anticipated. Just okay, walking around. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil. Oh shit, is it a puzzle? What the fuck? Huh? Oh, it's just a mini game. Okay. Boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. Oh, fuck. What? I like music. Any proof? Entering high school waffles. I know some people in chat are scarily young. Let's try again. Whoop-a. Come on, game. Don't, no, put the gun away. You gotta shoot the vials. Okay. And we're bound. And we're bound. And we're bound. And we're bound. Okay,
Your
somehow.
mission ends here, Shepard.
Excuse me?
Ambush. What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was
Oh.
ordered to eliminate you should the
Damn.
opportunity arise. And
Blue
here I
lady's
am,
here to
trapped
kill
in
me.
this lab. Weapons free.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, first, have you considered, yeet? Yeet. Garrus, you are taking up the one spot I'm literally in need of. Alright, let yeet. She is somehow still alive. Here, have someone do... Have him do overkill, and then have you do... Temporarily disable enemy biotics and tech. Do that. Fuck it. Die, blue people. Yeet, space grenade. Yeet, space grenade. Easy. Forgot how much I miss Jingo cussing. Oh god, here we go. Fishy made me a Valentine's gift, and it's us in 80s shoujo style art with our cats. Fishy is the next Leonardo da Vinci of our generation. Damn. That sounds sick as fuck. And I bet I'm close to your age. No. In fact, you are not. You are, in fact, not that close in age. Too low to do that, I guess. So I guess I'm just gonna fuck off. Waffles, please do not. Not the cussing. Don't encourage him. Damn. Why are we being mean to me? I thought my wives were so nice. Now they're being mean to me. Ugh. Waffles, you're most likely younger than me by a decade if you're just now entering high school. Yeah, same. Sheesh. Because alien, that's why. It's okay, Waffles, you're my waffle child now. Yeet, space grenade really adds to the space captain vibes. I know. Chad, I am just
You mean the
very
kid,
space.
the inorganics the Asari had with her?
The space
Venezia
man.
brought them with her.
I am the space captain. I am him. Can I get into
How
maintenance?
can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access, like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I am nice. Hush. I feel so old now. Well, we can be old together, I suppose, then. Well, you've been
I'll be leaving
completely useless, little mans.
Yeah.
But, you know, good for you, I suppose. Oh, they killed him! No! Man who I don't have a name for! Okay, well, I guess I can go into the do I need to go to the ventilation of the secure labs? Because there's Rift Station. You were attacked by Geth in the quarantine lab. Han Olar told you they came from the sealed maintenance area. Okay. And that's not here. So I need to just go back to security and do the cure quest and stuff, and it should be fine. Ignore my hiccups. Wait, HS is 7th grade? Isn't like the first year of high school 9th? Am I hallucinating? The one and only The one and only most professional and successful space captain to ever captain. Yep, exactly. I'm so fucking cool. I got space camo on. Now, where's the mans who will have my... Alright, well, let's do a cure first, really quickly. Brain, skirt. I'm running. If only this fucking shepherd was easier to control.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable.
He lying?
I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliche.
Gasp. Egg, you got yourself a kid. You know we got ourselves a kid. I see. It's one of those kind of relationships. The one person does something, but it becomes we when it's a possible bad decision / struggle decision that was made by one person. But the second it's a bad decision made by another person, it's a you problem. Shiny bald dome. Why are we being mean to bald people? I'm tempted to be bald again. I implore you to not do that, but you can also do whatever the fuck you want. Happy to help, that's my duty. And happy to help.
That's what I'm here for. Forget about it.
I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Oh, suffer together. That's what you were trying to say. I was at a complete fucking loss of what you were trying to say. Fish, I'm gonna be honest. Your team?
How's the science team holding up?
I don't need that. We're with the science team!
We had a medic, Dr.
Yeah, well, you're not fucking helpful. Nope, I keep... There we go. Space does so much fucking stuff, it's very annoying. Okay, so we got all that done. Now we can go this way, as I said, team leads have access or whatever the fuck. So this guy at the front, in theory, should be able to give me information.
Something you need?
Yeah, I was fucking attacked.
Sorry, who was in here? She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a commando in Benezia's service. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch, not the blue ladies. Hot lab?
I need to know more about the situation in the hot lab.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack
I
from
only want
outside?
to shave it because it's getting super annoying and all my hair products stopped working, so now I gotta start all over again. Alternative option. Do short, hot lady haircut. How's that? How's that? Is that a compromise? 0, keyboard 1. Did anyone know that Pepsi wasn't made by the Coca-Cola company? Well, yeah, it's made by Pepsi, not Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola makes Coca-Cola. Pepsi and Coke taste exactly the same if you drink Pepsi cold and Coke at room temperature. That sounds awful. Why would you ever drink any soda at room temperature? Why would you not drink them cold? My hair is short. Okay, well, then... Fine, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Alright? Fine, why do I even try?
I've got work to do.
Okay, what does the game tell me to do? What does the game actually want me to do? Because I can get to the hot labs. There's also, to persuade Dr. Cohen to give you his pass, you persuade it, you can now sneak into the sealed maintenance area near the science team quarters and the quarantine lab. Okay. Okay, I understand. I guess I missed the part where he gave me the pass. My bad. Like both Coke and Pepsi? See, I like Coke and not Pepsi. I guess I'm just weird. A lot of people say they taste different, or the same. I don't agree with that even fucking slightly. Although Dr. Pepper is the absolute best.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Did he not give me the doohickey? Did he not give me the fucking secure lab? Team quarters in the quarantine. Oh, the quarantine lab. I was thinking of the quarantine lab, not the secure lab. That's different. There's actual science behind its Coke S made before the refrigeration and Pepsi was made after, so Coke was originally made to be at room temp. Well, we can't say that everything in history was correct. But that, yeah, that was true. That makes sense. Hello, Ryan. How are you doing? How are you doing? Coca-Cola in room temp sounds terrible. I agree. Quarantine lab. That's where I need to go. I won't shave it. I'm just bitching to bitch. My face looks weird without my hair. Well, it do be that way sometimes. Hey, get used to it. I usually did with shaving my head. Mandatory. Who the fuck is Ryan? A new person. Legend has it that if you mix Coke and Pepsi together, your cup will burst into flames. Like demon blood and holy water. They just do not mix. Oil and water, if you will. Alright, where the fuck is the quarantine? Which way is the quarantine lab? I already have the pass for the quarantine lab. I can already get in here. I already did this. I already did the cure. Give me this. Hog. But from what I've gathered, more people like Coke than Pepsi. I mean, probably. I mean, it's fairly even. Oops. There we go. Dr. Pepper supremacy because oh bug. I'm doing my part. Dr. Pepper supremacy because if I say anything else, my mother will scalp me. Well, it's a good thing to know that your mother is keeping you in the right side of life. Water is good though. 99.9% of what I drink is just straight fucking water. No additives or nothing. Hi y'all, I'm back. Screw soda. All I need is ice cold apple juice. Apple juice be fucking bopping though. Apple juice is exactly the best juice. That's the restricted restricted area. And there's hot labs, science station, and the tram. Let's go. Whoopsies. Let's go this way. I don't know if I'll take apple juice over soda, but
Protocol is active.
you know, I don't know if that quick saved. I hit the button. I don't know if that actually worked though. Not frozen apple juice hits different. I believe it. Holy shit. Okay. I just murdered a woman. Hit the man with the yeet. Get fucked. Cover! Oop. Oop, oop. You. Get. Oh my god, they're scooting my cover. That's bad. Space grenade! Space grenade! Go get. Oop, wait, hold on. What's all the explosions? Calm down. Calm thy titties. Go, get in the cover. Go, gadget, exploding disc! Oh, I'm out of grenades. Go, gadget, go fuck yourself. Let me switch over to the burst sniper, because that's actually pretty good. I haven't read chat now like a hot minute. What's going on? I'm slowly becoming a tea drinker. Oh, like, what kind of tea? We're talking hot tea? Because I do drink tea. Not often, but, like, I'll drink, like, chai. I'll occasionally drink coffee. I'll drink iced tea as well. I like iced tea because southern habits, I guess. Except I drink mine unsweet. Not that sweet tea is bad, I just drink unsweet most of the time. I hope all of you are aware the fishy white sudden RP. Crunching on frozen apple juice is so good, but my teeth do not agree. See, my teeth love munching on ice, so I don't have that problem. For some reason, I can bite ice cream and it doesn't hurt. Weird. Strange. Alright, F5. Ow, my kidneys. Go, gadget, I'm better than you. Yeah. You know, maybe we just don't go that way. Go, oops, nope. Go, gadget, warp. Go, gadget, 545. Go, gadget, I don't got kidneys, fuck. There we go. Alright, well now that I know that these people are like evil, I feel less bad about shooting them. Go, gadget, go fuck yourself. There we go. Well, now they're all dead. Back to the restricted area. I want to go the other way now. A typical southerner, and I enjoy sweet tea, but I'm into chai, black tea, and oolong tea. Hot tea is just better for some reason. Fair enough, I like both, so hot and cold. The fixation on Go-Go Gadget. I think it's a funny joke that 90% of my audience is too young to get. Tick, and then we can take this path, right? Yep.
You do not know the
Oh, it's you.
privilege of being a mother. There is power in
I'm sorry?
creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies.
Huh?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit?
Wow, that's a
before?
fucking chest.
Few humans
Jesus. Have you faced an Asari commando before? Yeah, I kinda already killed some.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence
Go fuck
is
you.
a poor mask for your fear.
I promise I'll aim at your head and not your chest, where I'm probably also looking. Oh! I'm frozen. Well, this is not good. No, not the hot women. The hot women are after me. This is just like real life. Alright, well that was easy. Is this gonna be one of those things where I'm gonna have to chase this bitch across the entire literal universe? That's a lot of people. Holy fuck, get out of my way, Sally. Go gadget, fuck you. Whoop. Would my team like to use an ability on that? Use sabotage. Adrenaline burst. Ow. Ooh, ow, yeah. Ow, ow, ow. I hurt you. I hurt. Ow, 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 ow. Nice. Have the Inspector Gadget theme song playing in my head right now. Curse you. No, it's a good thing. That is a good thing. I only cause good things, never bad. Remember that, kids. Yeah, just do shield use. Okay. I always forget how fucking bitchy this sniper is. Do the warp on the shock troop. Wow. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Slow down there. Oh man, Tally's dead. Okay. Well, Tally, would say I'm sorry, but I'm really not. I must admit. Lift. There's one more. Come out, don't be a bitch. Accept your fate. Oh my god, there's two of them. Die with your friend or lover. There we go.
This is
Frozen to look at her boobs forever. You know, I wouldn't complain about that kind of life.
His light. Everything is clear.
I mean, chat, you did dub me the Boob Master 3000, 4000, 5000. Boob Master some number of thousands. So, I mean, Not above that. I'm not above being that for someone. Your troops suck.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
Don't give me that side eye, woman.
Betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
How
What?
can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Even the cameraman loves boobs. At least it's something different. I had the Dragon Tail theme song stuck in my head for a literal 2 weeks, and before that it was the Phineas and Ferb Acklet song. Boob Master 3000. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. Sure.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay.
The what?
Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Do you have it?
I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay.
Okay.
The Rachni can share memories across generations.
Okay.
Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers.
Ah, I see. That's why there's a big fat alien in the background.
I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Well, I need that
Give
information.
me the location.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Thank you.
Knowing the relay's coordinates isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived.
All right.
You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should. Die.
Well. I'm frozen. Chad, she froze me in place. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. Do that first. Heal? Can I move again? Okay, I'm gonna heal so my entire team heals. Sorry, matriarch. Do the fucking that so she doesn't fucking freeze time me again. There we go. Sorry, goodbye.
I cannot go on.
You're alive.
You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Stay with us.
We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Bold words.
No light. They always said there would be a...
Oh. And she's dead. Well, I tried to keep her alive. She's probably not savable, but I tried. I tried to save the big boob lady. Teeth in ear? Yeah, Chad, isn't that what I do every audio for you guys? Can't believe you forgot your most grand title. I didn't forget it, I just couldn't remember what number you gave me. Couldn't remember the number. I remembered it was 1,000. Is that not enough credit for you guys? Always so mean to me. Oh.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing.
Okay, I'm not a fan of this.
Not
fucking
these low
Independence
spaces.
Day shit.
Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced.
No, boob woman, big booby lady, I'm sure. Chat, is someone gonna volunteer to replace big booby lady? Someone want to be the resident large breasted woman? We are, okay, yeah, you're the bug. So you're kind of a leader. Yeah, you kind of a leader.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No, we were locked away here. The children are beyond our songs. They have been.
Damn, they gave this Asari some fucking hips. Holy shit.
The children we
anyway,
were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence.
Fish of volunteers.
And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
What's wrong
I don't
with
understand.
them?
Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Makes sense. A baby left alone in a closet until she's 16 won't be sane.
Okay.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us?
I totally don't have a big chest. I don't know what y'all are on right now. Fact check. Incorrect.
Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
She's the last of her race, Shepard. We don't have the objectivity to judge her.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us.
Where's your proof? You've literally said yourself you have a giant chest, supposedly. I don't really want to kill this bug lady. What is your actual plans?
Would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
What about your survival plan?
A clone?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It is a good thing. Leave your body alone.
Cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice.
I forgot what I was about to say. Damn it.
The singers to resonate with its own sour
Fish heard
note.
the admittance of large chest and forgot. Help, guys. How do I turn up the brightness on an iPhone? You swipe from the very bottom of the screen up, and then there's a little sun bar, and you can scroll. You can push it up to make it more bright. You know, sure, you're free.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our
Fishy
children.
zero, fishy zero. Oh, the app just minimizes. I don't get iPhone mechanisms. You have the newer iPhones that don't have the button with like the home button. You've got the one without the home button. I think you swipe at an angle, like a diagonal. I don't know with that phone how to do it. I must admit I don't possess that kind of phone. Ooh, lady, I'm sorry. We'll find a new one to replace you. I'm so sorry. Swipe the screen down on the right side. Okay, there you go. Swipe from the top. Okay, well, the ones with the home without the home button, I guess you swipe from the top. My bad. Oh, I'm at the tram. Oh, that's full circle. Alright, where the fuck am I actually? So I got tram, hot labs, science station. What do I have to do now? Death of the Matrix, deal with the hot labs. Okay, you've dealt with the Matrix, but there's still the issue of the rat knee down in the hot labs. Cool. Hot labs. Time to go murder a fuck ton of bugs. Right, this phone is the same as eggs. Hog. Yes, it works. Now my eyes are saved. You are welcome. Egg is big brain. Egg, big brain, and big boobed, evidently. They go together in tandem, I suppose. Hello?
Are you here to secure the situation?
Yeah?
That's right. I'm a council specter. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the operations director.
Don't forget the big
I would
hugs.
stand and shake hand, but
Egg seems to have big everything.
listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. What did you do?
I don't understand anything.
Unfortunately?
What were you
That is
doing?
not unfortunate!
Binary helix found in
Shut the fuck up on this unfortunate. It is a good thing.
thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Big curvy women are W. Stop being bad. This was a Rachni ship. It's a ship. That egg was ancient. They hatched it.
They brought it here to wake it up.
Binary helix plan to
I do
clone
give good
Rachni.
hugs, though. I will agree with that. There you go.
Create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Yep. Well, that really didn't work. What about a male?
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can
You
lay eggs in
demand a big
hours
hug.
and have a
Sounds
colony
like a
in
smart
days.
decision.
This is how they spread so quickly.
Okay. Experiment fucking
Separating them from their
failed.
mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do.
Don't
I'm
gotta
thinking
demand
that
the best
without a
either,
queen,
guaranteed.
Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite.
My heart is too big, I'm
These
sensitive.
Rachni are beyond
Better
saving.
sensitive than
It is a sad
insensitive, in
thing,
my
but
opinion.
They must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Neutron
I'm
purge?
not familiar with the purge system.
It
Big
creates
nuke?
bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Okay.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destroy.
Of course. Somehow this bug snuck up on us in a fucking empty room and hit me with poison before I could even react. Wow. Very cool. Alright, well. To the controls I go. Hello, Mira.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility. And am
Ooh,
at
we're
your
committing
disposal.
mass murder? Nice. Yes.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something. Where can I get it? I have the code. I have the code.
875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Being sensitive and emotional is nice until I eventually love everything so much that it physically hurts. Once again, would still take the sensitive over insensitive. I will die on this hill. I have dealt with insensitive people. They are completely unlikable. Get yeeted. Ow, okay, that didn't work. Dude, what happened to the whole them getting zapped? Oh, I guess it zapped the room after I'm gone. Like, in the time limit. What if I just run? Oh, okay, that didn't work. Need someone to take, like, half a heart of you. I mean, I could steal part of your... I mean, I could steal your heart, but, you know. Ooh, shit. No, stop being stuck on things. Steal? Go! Stop being fatigued! We're a space captain, how are we so fucking lazy? Okay, there we go. Like, Jen, I love y'all. Are you truly the biggest sap? Good. Please, how the fuck did you die so fast? I don't know. I really don't know how I died that fast. But I did somehow. Steal my heart, I dare you? Don't tempt me. Who's to say I haven't already, Jingo Riz. Tempt you? Like I said, who says I didn't already? Fuck, I gotta go around. Shit, you right. When you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right. And when you're right, you're right. I'm quoting that. At least I know that half of the heart is being kept safe. I keep all things I think are valuable very safe. Damn, I really got the one exit? I guess I have to take the tram then. Okay. For fanfic writing purposes. What kind of fanfic writing purposes are we talking about? Are we writing fanfics of me and Egg or just fanfics of me? Like, what the fuck is that? What is that supposed to exactly entail? What am I supposed to glean from that information? Boom? Chingo egg fanfic? Yeah, what the fuck is this? Fish, you're the one who said it, that's why I'm asking. I would like to understand.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
Oh. We're just done with that planet. Okay. Why is there no point to go to the relay? I don't know.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems.
I distracted myself with a Pop-Tart for 2 seconds and get this.
The commander's right. We can't rush off blind. We need more to go on.
What about Liara Tassone?
It's not my fault.
The matriarch's daughter. Isn't she some kind of expert on the Protheans?
Yeah, right. Her mother was working for Saren. I bet she is too.
So right, romance option A.
Venezia helped us in the end. Maybe Liara will too. At the very least, we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster to find her.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Whoa, whoa. Romance option. Hey, take a chill pill, Ashley. Fuck, dude. Calm down.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get
Don't
some
disrespect
rest.
my
Crew,
blueberry
dismissed.
Pop-Tart.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me
I
to patch
mean-
you through to the council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
I mean, I don't think I disrespected it. Just I'm better than it. It's not my fault.
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
Not my problem. Should I guess? They won't.
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard.
It's called evolution, you stupid.
Children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Nice. I will save. Big save. Alright. One planet done. Coolio. The side-eye amount. Yeah, she gave me some nasty fucking side-eye, but they'd be that way. What can I say? The Schwimmens just be that way sometimes. Let's go talk to people.
Yes, Commander?
Guessing you're prettier than this Pop-Tart because the frosting is all janky on it. Perhaps.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Do people? Let me in? Let me in. Ashley, you side-eyeing romance option A looking bitch, where are you? It's Caden. I guess we target Caden. I don't know if you'll taste better than a Pop-Tart, though.
Anything you need, Commander?
Probably not. Pop-Tarts are quite good
What's your
to
opinion on the
admit.
last mission?
I'm being screamed at by a goat. What the fuck do you mean you're being screamed at by a goat?
Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I guess we'll be the ones to tell Dr. Tassoni. It's a hell of a
Like, just a whole ass goat? Like, what the fuck does that mean? You want a fucking petting zoo? Personal input? Queen?
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
Huh? Yeah, a real
Is
goat.
this an official evaluation,
Huh?
Commander? Or off the record?
Off the record.
Alright. Let's label it officially off the record. Got something on your mind?
Straight up, there's something wrong with all of this. This Saren is looking for a lost mass relay to who knows where, but we can't get backup from the council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the council should.
Fish in her hot farm girl era? So true.
If I got too informal. Protocol wasn't
The
a big
village
focus.
next to us owns a goat farm, and it's so loud. Okay then. This NPC sounds like a serial vapor. I just know him as Karth from the KOTOR series, so...
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock.
Crashed
Kids
into
had
a
landed with
goat?
brain camp. Sorry, Aldan is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Seems like you beat the odds. How many
Before I
did you make?
crashed into my cats, and I always nag them for their insurance afterwards. Did the cats ever give you their insurance, though?
The other 10 show enough ability to
Something
alter
tells me they're uninsured. Just a hunch.
permanent though. Not like the cancer. Next thing you know, you're out on jump 0. And how's a kid supposed to deal with that? A station at the edge of human space.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
Baby goats are so cute. Yeah, baby goats are adorable. My cats would never have insurance. Jojo thinks it's a scam.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Alright, where the fuck is side-eyeing bitch? Oh, romance option A. Where art thou? There's the... What is Doctor?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
No, she has
Goodbye,
nothing to say to me. Oh, gosh, golly. Adult goats are terrifying, and that's only because I've been knocked over by one into a mud pit. That is an oddly specific setup. That's just a lot of things combined. Come on, baby, open the door. Alright, where is side-eyeing woman? Where is she? I don't find this one. No doctor. Joker? I don't. Well, let's talk to Joker.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
With all due respect.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass
With my
off
friend's
in flight
farm, and I tried to pet the goat because she swore it was friendly, and it wasn't. That's also the same farm that I got chased by a domesticated raccoon.
Everybody knew it.
Damn.
They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs.
Born with glass bones and paper skin. Every morning I break my legs, and every afternoon I break my arms, and at night I lie awake in agony until my heart attack puts me to sleep. Talk about your disease.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures. Hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking.
God, I hope you got the reference.
Years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Science has turned me into a productive
It sounds familiar, but I can't pinpoint where it's from.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
SpongeBob? Maybe it's newer SpongeBob and I don't recognize it? I don't know. That one did go a little over my head. I must admit. I am so sorry, wife.
Let's talk about something else.
I can make it up to you later. Anyway.
I have to go.
I'm done talking to overly sassy Joker over here. Heat load monitor. Bam. Oh, heat load monitor. Wow. Make it up how you let me know. Where the fuck is this Ashley bitch? The episode where they sell chocolate? Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. I remember the episode. Okay. Yeah. 'Cause it's got like the dramatic like violin music, and don't they like? Doesn't it like cut away from him after he does his little sad spiel, and they've just like left or something? I remember, and that once you mentioned the chocolate episode, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. I remember. Make it up to her later. The Egg Jingo fanfic for real. Where the fuck is this Ashley bitch? I'm about to fucking flip. Maybe she's in the elevator? I mean, that's not where she usually is, but that's not where she was last time, but maybe she will be this time. We'll try. Garrus? Is that her over there? There she is. Romance option A. Talk to me.
I have a minute to talk.
Of
I
course.
keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
The only way Jingo can make it up to you is when BG3 finally has crossplay. I can annoy the fuck out of him with my obscenely politically correct paladin. Okay, but only if I get to play the politically incorrect bard. And by that I mean I don't get a choice because I apparently owe you, but it's still my request. What do you mean? What about the aliens?
What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors,
The perfect duo,
weapons.
absolutely. Okay. Bet.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really.
You'll hold me to
Members
that?
of their
Okay,
species
you
will
just
always be more important to them than humans are.
come back to me and let me know whenever the fuck they drop that crossplay. And I will follow through. I'll give you a break. I've had this before.
These seem like deeply held beliefs.
Put it in your notes.
What made you
Okay,
think this
good.
way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
What about me?
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command. Sir.
Okay.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Commander. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But
oh no, she's gonna relieve me of command. Oh no.
We'll have to tell her we killed her mom. That's gonna suck. Just saying, Commander.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Okay, well.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Goodbye, lady. How are you doing, Rex?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
In fact, we do.
Won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell.
Every time it pans over to Shepard after someone else is like... It's like being flashbanged, but with eyeballs instead.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging.
Yeah, the eyes really do flashbang you. They're just always soul piercing.
Well, and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men too, so I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What was he doing?
What
Tell
did
me
Saren
all
want
the
with the
gossip,
ship?
Rex.
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name.
He knows my browser history and is aware that I spent too much time saving recipes I'll never make. He's judging you for all the cookies you won't be making because he will not get to eat them. How relatable, really. Damn, that's it.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright, Garrus, got anything to say?
Commander, how are you?
You in
Why
CSEC?
did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Such as?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest.
Speaking of cookies, you made caramel apple butter cookies yesterday. And I've met God through food once again. Those sound... I don't even know what those taste like, but I want to know.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received...
Garrus,
training,
no!
My father didn't like it.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability.
Tastes like apple pie, but better because apple butter's god tier? I'll take your word on it.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules. CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
I kind of agree.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Oh. What is the map telling me to do? What's this? Squad lockers. Yes, I know there are squad lockers. Thank you. Hallie, I imagine she's down there. Why are you not sharing, wife? I know. I'm so selfish.
Oh,
You didn't share your chocolate roti with me? Oh no. The wives are fighting.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving.
That we're not
So
fighting.
How do you sleep?
Grr. She always seems to disagree, just saying. I like the science.
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty.
Chaos.
It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true.
Wives, calm down, calm down. Your husband is here.
A whole new perspective on my people and their culture.
Ladies.
You know, there's always
Do
a
not
few
worry.
who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
We demand our husband to buy us some baked goods. I see.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you
Okay, lady, goodbye. Jingo, can you cook? Ah, I thought you actually meant coo, and I was like, what the fuck? What is that supposed to even mean? I know what it means, but like, what? Cook, I mean, on like a basic level, yeah. I don't have too much experience cooking, so I wouldn't particularly say I'm a great cook. Just saw a pic that said shut the fuck up or become the dirt I walk on, and it sounded like Jingo when he disagrees with us. It's a bit dramatic. It's a wee bit dramatic. Alright. Next planet. Fish and I can cook for you. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you, my waves. I am incapable. Please take care of me. Alright, where the fuck am I gonna go next? There's strenuous asteroid. Liara's dead. Let's go to Pharos. I think it's Pharos. Yes. What? Don't worry about it. Barge in your home meaning what exactly? I am literally mother, so yes. Okay, good.
Message coming
in. Dramatic.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard.
Being stepped on doesn't sound so bad. You know, I thought the same thing, Fish, but I'm glad you said it out loud and not me.
If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
That lady sounded like... That lady sounded like fucking... What's her fucking face? Great Griffin. Glad we're all on the same page about being stepped on. What, is in all three of us like to be stepped on, or one of us likes to step on others and two of us like to be stepped on? Is that, what are we suggesting here? What are we trying to suggest here, chat? They legit walked into my home and then went into my room. Damn. That's just... Alright. Do you not have locks on doors? That's a little fucking weird, don't you think? I think it's both ways. There we go. Fantastic. Where are the security? Yeah, seriously, what the fuck? Okay, chat. We're like half an hour early, but I'm also exhausted as fuck. So, I think we're gonna end stream a little early. Apologies. But I am very tired. So we will end stream here. Let me sit up. Do people seriously not lock their doors? Scared the shit out of me. I don't know. Roommate probably let him in. Probably is not very definitive. And should be concerning. Sleep. Oh my god. Old man sneeze. I haven't sneezed. I didn't sneeze. I did a stretch, but there was no sneeze. Gonna take 2 dosages of NyQuil and knock the fuck out. See ya next week. Okie dokie. See you guys. See you on Tuesday, egg. Oh. Okie dokie. I appreciate you all for coming out. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It's nice to have you all out here. Hope you guys... No, I hope I sleep until Tuesday. Okay. Good luck with that. Hope you guys enjoyed stream. Hope to see you again soon. New video will be out very soon. I didn't like it and I had to rewrite the script. So it should be good now. And it should be out soon. So there's that. Please sleep for real this time. I guess egg sleep. I know you'll dream about me. So that should encourage you to sleep, right? Take care. Okay, take care. Good night. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming to stream. Bye-bye. Have a good rest of your night, morning, and evenings. Bye-bye.